Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor for those of you guys that are new here, and I just want to say hello to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so if you're into nursing videos, hit the subscribe button down below to watch about my nursing school journey and my tips and tricks. And yeah, so I know it's been a couple of weeks since my last video, and I actually just had my first exam. So I was really busy trying to study, trying to figure out what study techniques were working for me, which weren't. So my first exam, I got an 85%, and I was actually pleasantly surprised. I felt kind of unprepared for the exam in the sense that I feel like I didn't study as much as I needed to, and I just didn't feel super confident in a lot of the material. But I do feel like my study techniques kind of helped me in a sense. My memory aids really worked, and so I wanted to share those tips and tricks with you guys. So let me show you guys what I did to study to pass my first exam. So this here is my fat stack of study materials, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make my study guides now. I know in a previous video I showed you guys I put all of my material onto one document, but these are a bunch of smaller documents. And the reason being is that I'm in a pediatric / adult med-surg lecture right now. And so I don't like having my ped stuff with my adult stuff, and I kind of like to separate it in that sense. So yeah, and this is actually a math packet that I did. There was a lot of math, well, not that much, but math is definitely important in peds because everything is weight-based and calculated. And then, yeah, so I broke it down into pediatric and adult stuff. So let me show you guys how I make my study guides. So what I do is I get the PowerPoint that we have for that lecture. And I actually learned this trick from, I think her name is Your Nursing Educator on Instagram. Really great person to follow on Instagram if you're a nursing student. I'll try to link her down below. But anyways, so you click the view option up on top, and then it pops up all of these different views. And so what you want to do is click outline view. Outline view. Sometimes it takes a second. And then up here, you're gonna have all of your slides, but in a text condensed format. And then what I do is literally just edit, select all, edit, copy, and then bring it to a Microsoft Word doc and paste it. And usually it takes a second, but then boom, everything is there. And then obviously I have to go back and just format it properly and all of that. But it has everything I need. It has my student learning outcomes and literally all of the slides. So then once I have this rough study guide or rough, edit, then when I'm in lecture, I take notes on my laptop on this study guide. And so like when the teacher's talking about epiglottis or whatever, I'll literally just like type in whatever they're talking about. So this I feel like has really helped me, because in the past when I would make my full page study guides, I literally was typing all of it out on my own. This has saved me so much time, because obviously a lot of the material that's on the PowerPoints are really relevant and are gonna be on the exam. So just having an ability to copy and paste it into one document is like perfect. And then sometimes, I'll go back and add pictures that I think are really necessary, because I'm also a visual person. So if there's like a picture that I think is really necessary or will be helpful, then I will add it. Let me show you. So like, for example, here's one on coronary artery disease. I went back and added some pictures that I thought would be helpful that were on our PowerPoint slides. So yeah, so that's my new way of studying slash study guides. And I started studying heavily probably the weekend before the exam. My exam was on Monday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I, you know, went over all of these, and I started in peds and went all the way up until cardiac and all of that stuff. And I also watched a lot of YouTube videos. Shout out to Registered Nurse RN. She was great, and I watched all of her peds videos and a lot of her heart videos. And then on Sunday, all I did instead of just looking at my study guides was practice questions. I would go online, I would use Registered Nurse RN's website and just take all of the practice questions that I could find related to the material that we learned. So that was very helpful. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching so much. And also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'll link my Instagram name down below. I love interacting with you guys. I love getting DMs from you guys and all of that. So make sure to follow me and reach out and say hi. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.